Hi, my name is Jish and this is Sweet Cheeks, my 26-foot narrowboat. At the start of 2020, my friend Ben and I decided to buy this boat and travel down the country from Preston to our hometown Stourbridge. Brand new adventure with so much to see and learn. Faced with 200-year-old technology, never having even done a lock before, we got stuck straight in. The journey showed us a slower but not an easy way of life. Everything that came our way, the good, the downright scary, and the ugly. Covering over 110 miles of beautiful waterways, I fell in love with this life and have decided to renovate this little beauty. Join us as we transform Sweet Cheeks into a home away from home. I hope you enjoy this video, drop a like and let's begin. We started in the shower room as it was suspected to be the hardest part. And oh man, was I right. It was looking like a really slapdash job from floor to ceiling. All the wall panels were glued down with an inch of their life. It was truly a grueling task to remove it. Next up was pulling the wet room base out, a cumbersome, ugly tray that was hiding even more sins beneath.
Not what you want to see.
When I say it was rotten, it was rotten. The charm of Sweet Cheeks being a quaint, innocent boat soon faded and the real work began. We had to replace some of the timber frames as it was so far gone. It was worse than I thought and ended up having to replace most of the flooring in the boat. I had to sort the rusty hull out too, starting with some rust converter, then adding the epoxy paint to keep it protected. Doing all of this on a cold, dark winter's night made it that much more of a challenge. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Doing all of this canal side, may I add. After doing all that, we finally got to fit the new marine ply floor down and make way for the new shower bays I made out of an old drain cover. I had to make my own catch tray underneath that pumps out all the water and loved how this turned out. Time to get tiling. Metro tiles in the shower space and slate slabs for the floor. Doing this once again in the dark. Considering I've never tiled before, this came out great. We can finally put this room to rest and get to work on the rest of the boat. Firstly, removing those huge cupboards that really didn't need to be there on the boat of this size. After a quick clean up, I thought, whilst having all this space, I should check under the floor to see if there's any more nasty surprises. So up came those B&M stick-on tiles. More rotten wood and even more rusty hull. So with the power of editing, we got that cleaned up real quick. Fresh wood with an access hatch to keep check went down a treat. Laminate flooring and a hardwood galley was ideal for the size of the space, and I'm really pleased with the outcome. We managed to squeeze a sofa in there and I thought it was a much better use of the space. I love it. It's time to focus on the outside after years of neglect and rubbish paint. She's coming out the water for a month, so let's see to the hull first and give her some fresh blacking. The roof had also seen better days, so gold accents on the rails and cream anti-slip on the roof. Now the deck is done, it's time to splash out the colour and finally get rid of that nasty purple. I hope you like the colours I chose. Nothing says sweet cheeks like peaches and cream. This project was a huge task inside and out, but the rewards are to come when I get to enjoy this boat with family and friends. I hope you like the transformation of little Sweet Cheeks, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.